Welcome back here, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf, where I am back here in Arnheim with Baradol, where we are about to head out and check out those dwarven ruins, right?
Whenever you are ready.
Then follow the path west of Arnheim. Let's then head out. And that will be this way to the west. That would be this path right next to the stable master. Between the stable master and the milestone is a path leading up into nasty, dark places that are most likely going to leave us the victims of orcs and wargs and goblins and all sorts of things. I think we've dealt with the goblins, so it's probably going to be orcs or wargs. You have found a cart sitting by itself in the road. Yeah, that is a cart all by itself.
This cart is mostly empty and misses both horse and owner. Someone may have headed toward Chateau Munzu in search of dwarf gold.
These tracks seem fairly recent, and perhaps the ones who made them are still alive. We should head into the forest and search for them. Alright, we'll see if we can find the cart's owner somewhere around here. Apparently into the forest, if I'm reading the quest tracker properly. And we've got some eerie lights, and I see a warg beyond the eerie light. Not very often eerie lights give you nasty. In this case, it's just an unsettling atmosphere. So it's not as bad as some of the ones that just blind you. Of course, you do have the ones that decide to raise shields to make things annoying to kill them. So let's deal with the warg. Hello! And once we do that, let's see what we have. We're looking for the owner of this cart. How far could he have gone? Well, if you go too far away, then it's probably eaten by a warg or something. We hope that didn't happen. The driver will have to be here somewhere, right? Well, one doesn't know. Hold on, what's this? This must be what remains of the man that you sought. Well, that's not good.
We
Uh-oh.
found him too late. Unfortunate, but he did not heed the warnings of the villagers.
I have heard many tales of greed twisting the hearts of men. There must be some evidence nearby as to the identity of the demon who did this. And perhaps the horse who pulled that cart is still alive. Alright, let's find the missing horse. Well, the demon could simply be those wargs that we were dealing with. I doubt the demon is that bird. I mean, I think we would have seen evidence of such if that's true. Of course, the demon could have been the dark light. Yeah? So how about that as a possibility? Well, let's see what we've got up here. Anything nasty? Oh, well, I found a horse! Oh, hey, don't run! Don't run, please. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for finding out what's going on and trying to see if I could save you and oh, whatever. Well, that didn't help. I guess now I have to hope I didn't lose the horse. I think this was the way. Now, oh, that's a stag. I doubt the demon is a stag. Hmm. Where is that horse hiding? I think I lost it. I hope that if it did get away, it's in a safe spot. That's what happens when you run away.
We are not alone out here. Be on guard.
There are deep claw marks in his hide. The poor horse. He loyally followed his master into danger and met an undeserved fate. Wait, look at these tracks. I believe the demons feared by the woodsmen are simply wargs. We are more than capable of handling this threat. We should proceed to Shatur Muzul at once. Alright, fine. I will find Shatur Muzul, which is, I think, in the direction of the cart and the path, right? So follow the road in and find out what we see. Let's see. Completed. Enemies of the Vales. Alright. New deed, of course. Explorer of the Vales. There's always another deed. What? Something wrong?
The size of this paw print is rather alarming. Was this left by the Shadow Hunter?
Weapons at ready, Pineleaf. Yeah, I have a feeling that this demon is a particularly large warg. A particularly large one. What do you say about that?
This must be Shathur Munzu. We know not what lies inside, but it is my charge to clear it of anyone or anything that would bring harm to Lady Arwen.
When you're ready, we will enter. Alright, let us go inside.
Wait, do you hear that?
Uh-oh.
The time has come to enter the dwarf ruin of Shathur Munzu. The woodmen warned us of demons and the Shadow Hunter, but I remain unconvinced. Whatever lies inside, we are capable of defeating it.
You sound so much like Galadriel.
Something is approaching. I can hear it in the brush. Soft paws and a low growl. It is moving quickly towards us. Look out!
Okay, I'll just have a brief meal and then I'll be all ready to look out. Oh, Warg, are you the one known as the Shadow Hunter? You entered this territory and threatened me, little elf. I am Runius, chieftain of the Wargs, and you will be food for a pack. No! Ah! You wake up in a cage inside what must be Shathur Munzu. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, a big, strong Hobbit! Your strength will feed the pack now! Dumb Hobbit, I bet you not so tough! The orc jailer crumbles to the ground. The key in your cage is within reach. Right. Quest ready to advance. The shadow... Oh, okay, well, apparently it's not ready. Alright, well. How do I advance this quest then? Well, it's not getting ready to advance. Oh, we've got the orc down here. I guess I need to interact with it. You should be able to reach the key and free yourself from the cage. Here we go. Lots of quests now available. I need the shadow over Shathur Munzu. Okay. You find yourself in the den of wargs in Orkine. Baradal is nowhere to be seen, and it is very likely that she is in grave danger. You should make your way through Shathur Munzu and find her before it is too late. Be wary. Ranulur, the warg chieftain, or the Shadow Hunter, as he is known to the locals, may still be near. Well, there is that. Also, greenskins of the pack. Defeat orcs and goblins in Shathur Munzu. You see orcs and goblins inside Shathur Munzu, but unlike their usual relationships, they appear to be subservient to the wargs. Perhaps it is because of the presence of Runnular. You believe that you should eliminate the goblins regardless of the chain of command, as they pose a threat to the people of Arnheim. Well, that sort of kills my hypothesis about goblins not being involved. And now that you have seen what lies inside Shathur Munzu, you feel it is your responsibility to deal with the warg threat as much as you're able to. You should defeat wargs in Duskin Vale. So therefore I need to kill 15 wargs, kill 10 orcs and goblins, and find our elf. So here is a goblin right there. And I think I got more than a bargain for there. Fortunately, they're greenies. Not too bad, right? Yeah, all this is doing is helping me to complete my 10 faster, right? There you go. I notice how eating before that warg encounter certainly didn't help us in the slightest bit. Wait. For greenies, they're tough, aren't they? There we go. Now, what are we doing? Oh. Would help if I do the right gambits. Alright, so I'm curious as to why I have something glowing here. Is this a... What is this? Ah. Sack of Woodman belongings. Oh. New quest! The belongings of victims of the wargs can be found scattered among Chateau Monzu. You believe that the people of Bahrain should be grateful to get them back. Alright, fine. Now I need 9 more of those things. Lucky me. Now, goblins. And I see wargs. So we have orcs, goblins, and wargs. Now it's been a while since I've been in this area. I knew that this can be a little tricky to navigate at times. There we go, there we go. Oh, yes, and I think we said something about killing wargs, right? Thinning out the pack numbers a little bit. But of course, keep in mind, I need to find the elf before she becomes Warg Chow. And I think that... Oh, just when I needed to do an area gambit, I find that I had something already sitting in there. Alright, oh well. Your turn, Sneaky. Sneaky, Slinky. Alright. Alright. Oh, shut up. And of course, we've got this orc here who completely misses the battle. Alright, fine. Don't mind if you do. Oh, Defilers. Oh, Defilers are Siggies. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a tricky one. Let's get these belongings. And resume our regular search for the elf. I forgot whether or not right-hand rule works for this place, so we'll just have to try it out and see whether that makes it shorter or longer or whatever. Looks like that leads to a bunch of wargs. Well, I suppose that is expected here. At least it'll help me to get up to the 15 wargs that I need for this quest, right? One possibility is that I'm going through this backwards from my usual way, because I started out in a cell within the dungeon rather than at the proper entrance to the dungeon. And that is surely to lead me astray from any memories I have of this place, because I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've entered through this direction. Oops. Oh. Right. Yes, just taking a little swim there. I was afraid it was going to be one of those Cardoom day spas or something like that. But it looks like I got through here without any real trouble whatsoever, right? And your turn? That'd be interesting. If I got defeated while here, wouldn't I be sent outside? Of course, it'd be without the elf, but it was certainly... Oh, juvenile war. Oops, I found the... I found the dens for the future generation, and they do count as killing wargs, I guess. Oh, well, alright. So, a nice, big... I was going to say happy family, but I'm not too sure this is a real happy family. Well, continue on. Continue with right-hand rule, where it looks like I'm going to run to lots and lots of wargs. I don't think I feel like going after an entire sub-pack there, so I think I'm going to call that part of the right-hand rule satisfied and just head out this way. But it looks like we got more families here, but I think this is more likely to lead to the elf, and that is, of course, my main objective at this point. I think I'm going to get to 15 wargs pretty soon. I've already hit the 10 orcs. I really should keep my skills in the proper line. Hey, I'm bleeding! Alright, they start getting sharp claws at a very early age, apparently. I just need one more warg, and that'll be done, and I'm sure I am peckish after all this fighting. Hey, I need just one more warg, and I'll be through with you guys. Well, I wish so. I still have to find an elf, and oh yeah! Those belongings. All sorts of things I need to do. That's something interesting up ahead. Maybe it'll lead me to the elf. When I decided to skip this little family gathering, I had forgotten about the need of those possessions I need to recover, and there's a set of possessions right in the middle of this gathering. Isn't that wonderful? How about, oh, the pack leader. Yeah, most definitely going to be my first target here. Of course I get attacked by a goblin just as I'm setting off the ambush, because what else is going to happen? Don't lag out. Oh, that's an orc, not a goblin. And he's an archer. Oh, too many things all at once. Ouch! Come on, unstun, please. Please, thank you. Good grief. Oh, there's a defiler there also. Oh, I forgot about the defiler. No, goodbye. Alright, perhaps my original plan of skipping that section was the right one. Though, of course, if I did go in right away, maybe I wouldn't have had to worry about those respawns. And I think it was the respawns plus the respawns plus the addition of all of those signatures that were in there. There are 2 signatures in there plus a bunch of respawns. Yeah, so if I went in right away, maybe I would have been able to avoid the respawns. But who knows? But I think I'm not going to worry about that. Now I'm coming in from a slightly different direction. So we will implement right-hand rule from here and maybe eventually wind up where we started. That time I got ya. Haha! No stalking on me this time. Hey, have you seen an elf anywhere around here? Right. We'll find out. I think I am going to be returning to this location. This location here slightly past where I was before. It's up there. Well, I guess I'll find out in a moment. But this is another defiler. And I think so far the only time I faced a defiler in here was in that rather nasty place we were before. It doesn't help that we got this archer here, and I can't get off of the defiler because the defiler is just going to make things... Oh boy, I just don't like this combination. Okay, for once I run into a defiler that never attempts to heal. Because usually my main worry is all the healing that defiler is doing. Alright. Actually, this is almost as bad as what happened in the other place. But at least now I have control of it, I hope. Well now, what's that that's up there? Oh no, it's just a regular warrior. I was thinking, was that someone special? No. Let's continue on. And I guess I'll be turning right. Well, to the left is where I was close to before. Ooh, this goes to the bridge. And that is likely where the elf is going to be, isn't it? On the other side of the bridge? It's been a bit... Actually, that's where the main warg is. And it looks like a really big warg up ahead. And I could pretty much guess what warg that is. Oh, actually, I'll see a quest ring. Yep, so the elf is most definitely in this direction. Quiet. Ah, there she is. Can I get the belongings first? Not that I'm likely to finish this quest if there are only 10 of them in this place, because some areas here are dangerous. And that throne room definitely looks like super oh, that's only a regular pack leader. I was thinking that it was going to be the main warg or something like that. Hello?
Where am I?
Ooh. Baradol is still dazed from the warg attack. You should find a way to get her out of this cage before Rhinular returns. Yes. Okay, attempt to break the lock. So the fact that it's called a strong lock tells me it won't work. Defeat the orc jailer, acquire a crude iron key. Okay, we got a crude key for a sturdy lock. Well, that's probably... So where is the orc jailer? Of course, nowhere around here. Ha 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 ha! Wonderful. Ah! Well, I've been killing wargs, waiting for the jailer. The jailer has finally arrived. Hold on. Oh, go tell me they're all 3 in a pack. Apparently there are 3 of them. And somehow they all got... Oh, good. I only need 1 of them, not 3 of them. Okay, look. All I care about is defeating one of these 3. But I hope that gave me the key I need. Key looks like it might open up the... Yeah, fine. Actually, I would rather let these guys go if you really want my opinion on the matter. Because if I kill them all together, the next person will be patrolling everything as long as I did, trying to find out where that jailer is, because they should really be split apart. So I don't think that at least split one apart from the rest. Now let me go and use the key. Ah, she's still alive. There we go.
I think I'm recovering my senses. What has happened?
We're sort of trapped in here.
I can recall little, but I do remember the massive warg attacking us. It dragged me by the leg.
It dragged me by the leg. I'm not sure I can walk or be of much use in a fight. Forgive me, but I'll let my guard down, and now we are in grave danger. Well, there is this. Will we be able to get out? Perhaps we have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.